Alright, y'all. I had to drink a little bit of that water to get the voice all the way right. Now, what we do know is it's going to be a path right here. So, that is one spot we can start. This is your flooring and ceiling platform. Ceiling, I really don't know if that's a mod or if that's an update. I never had ceiling before until I put mods on my game, but we're gonna worry about flooring right now. What we want is something that's like red, like this. So what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna make the path right here. That's gonna be a path. We know that this right here gonna be a path to the backyard. On that path, we gonna decorate that path. We gonna just put these. 1. We notice how we want our path to be. That's the start of our path to the backyard. This right here, what is these? This is the copy. You click on that, you copy anything you want to pick the color back, so you ain't gotta keep going back to go find it. This is what you click on. This is the color pattern. You can't do it with wallpaper, but like with this window, I can click it, I can change the color of it. I can change the color of it. These poles, I can change the color of them. Door, you can change the color of them. This is delete, as you know. This is to rewind what you did. Fast forward, rewind what you did. I told you guys what this is. This right here is to reposition your house, to move your house around. This is to save. This is to bulldoze the whole thing. This is to turn it night and day. So, we're going to go back to this. I don't know if I want this to be the same color. I don't know. But I do know that what that right there is going to be. That's going to be our pathway. Now, what we're going to do with this is we're going to make something spectacular. A spectacular garden type like escape. Now, I got a lot of packs. I don't know what packs you guys get, but I'm going to only really show what packs I get. Okay, so we do know we're looking for something like this. We're looking for something like this. This is what we do know. We do know we're looking for something just like this. So what we're going to do is this. We're going to have this right here just like that. We're going to go back to this. Fences. Cancel this out now since we found that. We're going to take this. And we're going to make boom. Y'all see? Yeah, this is what we're gonna do, y'all. We're gonna make this a real live garden escape type thing. So since we're gonna just start over here, and I'm gonna show you guys. First we're gonna start with is putting that just like that. Same thing down here. We're gonna come over 3. We're gonna make it all the way across. Put that right there. Put that right there. Put that right there. Okay. And how I'm going to make this my escape is I'm going to match it all, matter of fact. So I'm gonna take these chairs. I'm gonna make them a dark color like this. Y'all don't see what's going on yet, but it's gonna come together, y'all. Just watch and learn. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these. We're gonna put one right here, one right here, one right here, one right here, one in the middle, and another one in the middle. We're gonna take one of these. Yeah, we're gonna get it together, y'all. Just hold up, give it a second. Put him right here. Just make him smaller. Put him right there. I'll definitely put him right there. Same thing on this side. We're gonna put him right there. You see how just a couple of trees can make your house already look better. Now what we're gonna do is this. Don't forget, you guys, also, the Alt key, the ALT key on your keyboard helps you move freely around. It ain't just put it here, so I can type it right there. I can move it over to here now, holding that key. So I can put him in the corner right there. I can go grab him, throw him right here. I can put them right there. I can make them go right there. I can take this tree now and add a couple decorations around it. I can add a couple decorations around him. Just like that. Now you got your pathways. Now as for the middle, I can have him there. Put him right there. Flip the switch on him. And as for this right here, I'm gonna put these trees. Now, how to make trees bigger and smaller? What you will have to do is hold the control key and the parenthesis key. The left side parenthesis key make it smaller. The right side parenthesis key makes it bigger. For example, hold the control button and then press the right side parenthesis key. That makes it bigger. And that's good for matching up flowers so they all don't have to be the same size. Makes it bigger. Y'all see that? Now see how like that, if I hold that Alt key, I can get into a good closer spot that looks better. But for this, we're just gonna put these just like this. This how right here is how we gonna put these. We gonna put these just like this. Just like this. We're gonna put them actually on the lines. So we ain't gotta hold that key. Now we're gonna add a little bit more to it. As for example, we might get this. We might go to this. That 3. Hold that control key. That control key. We can make it smaller. Same thing goes on this side. Hold that control key. We can make it smaller. Just to add a little bit extra to it. Now something I really do like is I like these. I don't know why. I like this grass right here for some reason. I couldn't tell you why I like it so much. But I do. So I would rather have this going around like this. Just like that. I can even put it under the tree. Put it under this tree. You know me? I can. Now I'm gonna put more stuff right here. But do you guys see how beautiful that look? That look good, don't it? Already. That already look good. That look good. Just a little garden out in your front yard that's gonna lead to a fire pit. And I'm gonna put that in just a second to show you guys. But what we can do with this is, see how we could copy. Remember I told you guys about copying. And we can trim all this out. All this right here can be trimmed out. All of this right here can be trimmed out. We can trim all of this right here out, y'all. We can trim all of that out. Not 100% for sure, but I might. We could trim this right here out. This all the stuff that we could trim out, y'all. Oops. We could trim all of that out. Just like so. We could trim everything out, make it look a little, that makes it look a little bit better. I told you guys all about the details. 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 So just little stuff like that makes your house look better. So we gonna definitely bring that up to here, bring that up to speed. Copy this grass right here. You know, we mess with that grass. And I like them little trees. But we can take this and we can make these smaller. Just on the going up in their side. We can make them smaller. We could take the big tree and shrink that all the way down to this size. Hold the Alt key, position it how we want to position it. Or we ain't got to, we can just really put it right there. Same thing over here. Hold the Alt, you can hold Control or the Shift key to size them up or down. Just like that. We could take these. Throw these up in. You can take them, throw them up in just like that. That make it look a lot better, don't it? I know. Down, we can come over here. Make this flower right here a little bit bigger. Put that up in there just like that. Come over here, do the same thing. Hold that Alt key, position that a little bit better, and boom. Now you guys have a garden escape that's just off this look. Look at that. Look at that in your front yard. It make it look way better, don't it? So Now, let's get more realistic with it. Now, as you can see, we're going to shrink this down, obviously. We're going to go to dirt and sand. Put the dirt on there. Let's turn this right here into dirt. Let's turn that to dirt. You see? That's what I mean by turning it to dirt. Our flowers is on that. We could turn that right there into dirt. You can turn that into dirt. Same thing with this. On the borderline of the house, we can make the borderline of the house look like it got a little dirt on it. Just a little bit of dirt on it. On the outside of the house, we can make it look like it got a little bit of dirt on it. Like this house right here was newly constructed. Yeah, that's what we can do. Okay, so now as for this, we might do a little something with a couple trees and a couple stumps in it. But this, go to fountain. We gonna go to the fountain, and we gonna either figure out how we gonna collide all this into one. That's something that has to be figured out. Now, one of my game plans is to have the driveway cut across, because it's gonna be a driveway, no cars gonna be out there. So in order for me to have it cut across like that, let me see. Just like that, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna make the driveway black. All that straight, so we cool with that. That right there is driveway. You pull in, pull up. That's driveway action, y'all. That is driveway action. Now we can go back to this. Let's go and let this. We can go and let this do just like that. Straight like that. Let's go and get that out the way. Remember I told you all about that trim? We could definitely go get this trim. Get that trim. Trim that out. Just what we do. I know this right here gonna be trim. Go to fountain. Gotta make it a fountain. That's gonna be the fountain. Get some fountain trim going. Get a little bit of fountain trim going around there, like just like that. Yeah. You're gonna get us a little fountain decorations going up in there. Okay, get us a couple fountain decorations going up in there. Get us a couple fountain decorations going up in here, y'all. Yep. These right here gonna be lightning bugs. We're gonna throw them up in there. And get us a little water fountain going. Get us some outside couches going. Simple, y'all. This is simple stuff. Anybody can do it. It's all about the design and the decoration, y'all. That's it. That's all it's really about, y'all. Now, what I'm gonna do with this is brown it out, make that dirt, give it that extra look. Let that dirt give it that extra look. Go back to the square boys. Probably have it like 1, 2, just for them two right there. Now what we go and do is we go ahead and we got rid of them big trees, didn't I? Look like it was these. Yeah, we're gonna bunch a whole bunch of trees right up in here. We're gonna bunch a whole bunch of flowers and stuff up in this one spot. What we gonna do? Get rid of that one. As for this, we're gonna come through with these. Block that off just like that. Here gonna be the same thing. Trees and things like that. It's gonna be the same exact thing. And you see, guys, that's just the front yard. Now, I'm gonna go into a little bit more detail on how certain things were done. Like when you have a tree, you got a tree, a big tree. If you want to make it smaller, you will have to push Shift or Control and press the parentheses button. That makes it smaller, or you can make it bigger. The parentheses button. But as you guys can see, we have a better looking front yard. Remember, your front yard is what's going to that's what's going to make your house look the best. We got a rough patch right here that we can tie in. Sometimes you don't need a lot though, you guys. I just want that to be known too. Sometimes you do not need a lot of stuff. And to move freely, you will want to hold the Alt key, and now you can move freely. Now you can move that freely. Throw one of them up in there. Throw another one of them there. And that's it. Sometimes you don't need a lot. The front yard already is a lot. So not all the time do you need just a lot. But that's the front yard, you guys. You see, this right here is going to be the garage. This right here is going to be the garage. So, just to give it a little extra to show you guys, we could throw a couple cars. Now, these are mods, so you guys probably will not have these. But boom, you do a little rough patch with your with right here. Up. That's it. Now we have a whole backyard. This is where things have to be on point. So what we can do is build us a deck. A nice beautiful deck. We're gonna build us a beautiful deck. We're gonna build a nice beautiful deck. That stretches the whole backyard. This right here is going to be our deck. We're going to go to nice fencing. We're going to go with the same fence. Put your trim. This is the trim that go around your house, you guys. Platform trim. Since this is more of a platform, this is the trim that's going to go around it. Now, don't be scared to take your time with your backyard, because the backyard is real important. This is the pool. This is for a regular square pool. And this is to design your own pool. This right here is to design your own pool. So what type of pool we want is and we're gonna design us a regular that's the pool we want right there. And what we're gonna do with that pool is we're gonna add our panels on it. Now, I could make this whole pool one. I could. Or I could change up the pool pattern by going to something like this. Huh. I got a whole nother idea. Don't be afraid to delete, y'all. Do not be afraid to delete some stuff, y'all, if you think of a whole nother ideal. So, what I want to do is I want to take this in right here. Take that in like that. Go to the... No, not that one. I want to go to the flattening tool. Now, this ain't always the easiest process, but we're gonna flatten this right here out. We're gonna get up on there. We're gonna get up on there. We're gonna make this an indentation. We're gonna make this right here an indentation. Make that an indentation. And we're gonna indent that right there a little bit. Even with this, we're gonna do that like that. Now, this is the flattening tool where you can make the ground bigger, you can make the ground smaller, you can even everything out. Not bigger or smaller, my bad guys. You can raise the level, you can push it back down, you can soothe it to make it look like it's natural. You can make it look all go back to regular size that you want it to be at. This right here is a flattening to height, so therefore you can increase this by pressing the the parentheses to go up or down to flatten to the exact height that you want it to be on. And this right here just flattens everything perfectly back out. So we're gonna go back to our pool. We're going back to our pool now. And we like to at least have 2 spaces on each side. So this time I might go with 3 and just get a regular degler. I get a regular, go with 3 on each side. Pick you some stairs. I kind of like these stairs right here. We're gonna make them red. You see? This is what you do. That's what the indentation was for. It was actually for some stairs. Get you a banister. Get your banisters going. Now you guys see. Bring this all the way up to here. Bring that all the way up to there. Even grab these trees back. Remember guys, the details of your outside matters just as much as the inside. So now we go to the pool. we put the trim. I kind of like these trims better. We put a trim. We get us a good walkway. We're gonna make it white. Now we're gonna make it a little off-white. Things like this always be in the way, you guys. Sometimes when you, I don't know if it's more of the when you fix the terrain, sometimes it does this to where it don't want you to put like your ground down. I don't know why. If anybody know why, please drop a comment and let me know why, or what have I did that made it to where I cannot put flooring on, around my pool. I don't know. Shit beats me. Shit be crazy sometimes. They make you go through this. So what we're going to do is let's delete the pool and see what happens. Do that and just put the pool back. Just put the pool back. Oops, and I didn't mean to go that far. Remember I said 3 on each side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 on each side, y'all. So that's the way to fix it, y'all. That's one way to fix it. Now if I go back to pool, trim, and that's how you do it. Now we do want our pool to be spectacular. So we're going to jump. Also, guys, to double copy things, as far as when I click it, I gotta click it again. Just hold shift, 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 shift. That's it. Same thing with this side. Shift. And that way I ain't gotta keep clicking on it. It's just gonna copy it for me automatically. Okay. Now we gonna come back to that. See, with my designs, guys, I never have a actual plan. I just go off the top of the head and it be what it's gonna be. There's never really a plan to these designs. So this right here is going to be a living area. That's what this right here is going to be, a living area. This right here is going to be a hallway, obviously. So I could make a porch off of that. I could. Make a porch off of this. I mean, I could make a little porch off of this. Just to leave more options for when I build my house. I could put that right there. That's a 2-piece. I can go add a nice back door. Go add a nice looking back door back there. And after I add that nice looking back door, I figure out where I want some stairs to be at. Now I'm personally thinking about stairs on both sides. Me personally, I'm personally thinking about stairs on both ends. Or I could make a stair right there. All three of them. Now what's going to be in this backyard? I don't know. But we could have us a little bar. We could have a bar. Like for example, I could just do this. Bar. Have us a little bar back here. This right here could be a little bar walkthrough. We take it up. Don't get rid of that. We take it up. I could make a. That's what I might do for this. Or maybe just that side. I ain't for sure yet, you guys, but we're gonna find out right now. Put a roof up here. Make that smaller, of course. I'm not gonna get into the details of the roof, but next, maybe an upcoming video, I will get into details on roofs, because it's more than just that's on there. You can make more. We put us a nice looking roof up here. Put us a nice looking roof. Put us a nice looking roof that's see-through like that. And we sticking with this. So we're gonna let him come off of here. So it's gonna be, y'all. And right here we have us a bar. We're gonna go with a different. We're gonna go to a different. We're gonna go to a different flooring for our bar area. We're gonna go with the same wallpaper for this. I'll put us a bar in the backyard, guys. A little bar back here. What we can also do is TVs. Put us one of these TVs up. For our bar entertainment. That's for the bar entertainment. Now, remember I told you guys, this little tiny fence does a lot. Works wonders sometimes, actually. Works wonders sometimes. Yeah, this little tiny fence works wonders sometimes. That right there's where it's gonna be at. Now, as for right here, we're going to put grill. We're going with a Grill Master 3000. We're going to put us one of them. We even gonna have a little table right here to put your food down on. And then that's when we get some tables out here. We'll get us some nice, beautiful tables, y'all. What table can I go with? We're gonna go with these. I could just get this one though. I would rather. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go with some good chairs. No, matter of fact, we'll go with some outside chairs. We're gonna go with some outside chairs. The process of building a house, guys, could be real long. Not gonna lie to you guys. This could be a long process. This is one thing I'm not gonna lie about. This could be a real long process. One thing about this process, it'll be a real long process. Now, we have one more thing before we wrap this backyard up, y'all. Cause we're not gonna have this backyard too long, y'all. This is a massive backyard where I'm just putting a lot of stuff in. But usually, what you'll want to do is not have so much stuff. Remember, sometimes, guys, having less stuff is better than you having a house that's worth $8 million on the sales. Sometimes have a $300,000 house be better than that $1 million house you built. All you did was throw a whole bunch of stuff in the same spot. Bedrooms cluttered with a whole bunch of stuff and all types of stuff. That's all you did. Sometimes the less is better. If you look at some of the houses on The Sims that other Simmers build, And when you see their house, what you see is, no, hold on, wait. When you see their house, if you ain't noticed, the best houses be the emptiest houses. Start paying attention to that, y'all. Like I said, the best houses be the emptiest houses. As in, they house have fewer things in it. One room might have 5 things in it. That's it. You might make your room with 45 different things in it. No, one room might have 5 things in it. And I bet you that house look good. So remember, guys, sometimes less is best. Don't forget that. Sometimes less is best. Okay. Okay, guys, remember, like I said, less is better sometimes. So what we're gonna do is, what this is, we gonna have a thinking about, should I have this down here? Because I could just put this right here over here like that. I could just put that over there. So remember these stairs right here have to come down like this. I'm probably gonna put that right there. I might want this to be right here like so. Just like so. Get rid of that. That's why I told you guys, less is better, because you don't really need a whole full backyard full of stuff. But what I could do is, since I don't have one, y'all know we need a jacuzzi. We need a jacuzzi, y'all. I'm thinking about how can I tie all of this in together. And the way I do it sometimes is I go grab me a couple of these. Couple of these right here. Grab a couple of these. Couple of them don't hurt nobody. how we do with you guys. That was something simple like that, not nothing too much. Adding this type of stuff, y'all, trust me, it makes the big difference. It makes the big difference. Just a couple trees and stuff like that, trust me, y'all, it makes the big difference. Trust me. Like I said, we ain't gotta do too much, but adding just these couple things, y'all, trust me, it makes the big difference, bro. It makes the big difference. It makes a big difference, you guys. All right. What I could do right here is this. Sometimes you got to just improvise. No, not them. Go with him. 2-man. 2-man. Take this. Go around. It's a little sitting area. Delete that. Delete that one. Little sitting area for the people. That's all. Now, since I do like that, I like these trees right here, y'all. I don't know why. I just like them for some reason. We could do like a little mirage of trees over here. Another one of them up in there. This big dog right here, put him in the back right there. I'll actually put him over here too, but we're gonna make him smaller. I'm gonna make him smaller. Just like that. Just like that, y'all. The little guys, where the little guys at? Only the rest of that empty. This right here really gonna be it for it, guys. Now, back deck, we gotta finish the pool area. We gotta do the back deck, gotta finish the pool area. Now, remember what I told you guys about the empty is less. And that's what I mean by this. We're gonna go up here, we're gonna find us a good platform to go off of. We're gonna find us a good platform to go off of. Do I really want brick for that? I could go with wood for my porch. So we're gonna go with some wood. Nope. No, I don't think that's matching good enough. That brown look good. We're gonna put that on the front porch too. Now, remember I told you guys, less is more. So as for this part right here, we're gonna go to outdoor. Gonna put some sitting areas up over here. We're gonna put some sitting areas up over here. And we're gonna put a chess table. And we're gonna put a telescope. We're gonna put a telescope. We're gonna put 2 telescopes. Chairs. We're gonna put us a table. Told you guys we don't need too much out here. So we're gonna go to some decorations. And this is pretty much the gist of it, y'all. This is all we really need, y'all, in this house. You guys don't need too much. Just a little bit to get the job done. That's all you need. We're gonna get some wall art. I mean some you see a little bit of art out here. A little bit of art right there. We can shrink this down. You can put that right there in the corner. far as this, we don't even really need that. And that's the basis of that. As far as this, we get our pull stuff in. You can decorate your pool any type of way you want. Wallpapers, dishes to get things done a lot better, make things look better. And look guys, this is how our outside right here will look. Now, all we would need is to come up here and design this. Design the front yard. Well, the front porch. We could probably do the same exact way. Add somewhere for people to sit. Switch the color up. This is it, y'all. Now, as for the rest of the house, what you guys need is to bring some type of lighting. Bring some type of lighting. You gotta bring some type of lighting. We bring a little bit of lighting into the party. This is it, y'all. This is how we lighten the place up a little bit. On each door, each wall. Lighten the place up a little bit. And that right there will be our front yard, guys. Front yard, wrap around the house to the backyard. Hold up, guys. I did forget to put the fire pit for you guys. This is where the fire pit is going to be at. We're going to go to this. Use one just like this. Put that right in the middle. Put that right in the middle just like that. Go to this. Go to these. A hard place. These are the chairs. We're gonna make some hard chairs for the bonfire. And that's it. That's we're gonna put some lights up around here. We're gonna put these lights up there. And that's it, y'all. Okay, guys, one more thing we can even do is this. Grab this roof. I could just have it come all the way across. Make that glass. You can make a glass roof over that front porch. It's that simple, you guys. This is the outside build on how if you make your outside look just as good as your inside, then you will have a better house. It's this simple, y'all. This all it takes. As you can see, look at the outside of the house. Now, coming up to this house, you're gonna think this house looks real good on the inside. That's it. So notice how we transform it from that empty space that we had, looking like a plain regular house, to looking like a beautiful house now. All it takes is a little bit of time on the outside of your house to complete everything. Trust me, I will go into more details about trees on the outside more than a whole thing that's going on out here. We have all types of stuff going on inside this front yard and in the backyard. Next, I will show you guys in a future video, I will show you guys how to make your house look beautiful with just plants and trees and everything else. Stay tuned for that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please click that subscribe button and look for future videos.